big glass storefront.
Okay, but you know what, guys? I can do magic. Check it out.
You said you were gonna wait a couple days. We said that.
I don't care. Just do it.
Just whip it out right now.
Yes, whip it out right now.
Show everyone.
Yep.
Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile.
Magic.
At one point, I dip my head out to see what he's doing, and he's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger.
Magic.
I'm sure he's just doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something, like light reflecting off a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment, and then it's gone.
Magic.
Yes, we know.
I know, but Avery doesn't.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
It's almost like
magic.
Avery can't hear us. Maybe I should be louder.
No. Maybe he's doing something to the building. Something arcane, I guess.
Yay! You finally realized it.
But even if he is, why?
Really?
Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting, like, a magic anti-theft alarm or something? Or is it something more sinister?
What if he's the bad guy?
I can't help but think of his weird behavior this morning and his focus on the rust piles. Something must be coming. Something as serious as the cat curse. If he's just gonna leave us in the dark, I've gotta do something.
Show your magic.
Or someone. It's time I finally talk to someone about magic. The book, the curse, everything.
Is this where we choose who we're attached to?
I think we may have already taken a step down that road.
Oh. Well, they just said someone, but they didn't say who.
Yeah.
And it's not like we know exactly who.
I hope she doesn't kick me out of the kitchen first.
Yeah!
I feel like I'm intruding whenever I'm here. I'm never sure if it's Mason's aura, or if it's because cooking is the most mysterious magic of all.
Magic.
What if she doesn't believe me? What if she thinks I'm stupid? I don't think that's going to happen. I'm starting to figure out how to read her. I don't think she's that type of person. I hope. I don't know. It's hard to figure out without feedback, you know? She's warmed up to me, at least. I can tell that much. I don't know if she's taking pity on me because I can barely feed myself, or if... Well, never mind. No use speculating. Look at me standing here and gawking. I better not slack off. I try to make myself look busy. Oh, she's not even paying attention. You know, it's funny. Before I met Mason, I didn't know cooking could be so artistic. Watching her prepare meals is like a dance. Today's special is French toast, with little cat shapes seared into the bread. I didn't know if that was a thing you could do, but here she is, making this adorable food as if she's been doing it since birth. It makes me want to learn to cook. Could I do that, like, ever? She's a natural. I don't think I could ever learn like that.
Catching flies. Mouth open, staring. Gonna catch flies.
Oh, you're right. I guess she was paying attention.
Do you come in here for something, or should I charge admission for the show?
Sorry if I'm bugging you. I can come back if this is a bad time, I mean.
Didn't say that. I didn't like it.
Look at her face. Aw.
Don't mind the company now and again.
She glances up and flashes me. Is that? It is! It's a smile! Wow.
Oh my god.
Now what?
Magic.
Is this flirting?
Totally.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. I mean, hold on, let me try that again. Smooth moves, Gray. Way to get thrown off by a mild maybe flirt. So, I wanted to ask you something and talk about the cat curse.
Talk while I work. Can't burn the toast.
Oh, okay. So, you know, the cat curse and all?
You mean the one everybody's under?
I'd hope so.
Haha, right. So, I think I figured out how to break it. I figured that I at least wanted to look, but she didn't even glance up. Is she excited or what? I mean it. Like, I never turned into a cat, right? I think I reversed it before it could take hold. I could probably do the same for you.
Nah.
What? That's not what I expected. I didn't think she'd burst into tears, dance around the kitchen or something. But nah? Just nah?
Nah, bruh, nah.
If you don't believe me, I can...
I believe you. Just don't need it. Bet the others will be thrilled.
You what? Don't need it? What do you mean?
I'm fine with being a cat. Doesn't cause me problems.
It's true, being a person would cause problems, but being a cat...
It's cool you figured it out.
Definitely not what I expected. What do you even say to that? I feel stupid. Like, even more than usual. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Get your head in the game, Gray. We can do this. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. You want to be a cat forever? You'll be stuck here for the rest of your life.
First word job I've had. Not gonna throw that out.
Oh, hey, mine too. But I don't know, doesn't it bother you that you can't go anywhere or do anything?
I go places.
Where? Home? There's lots of stuff you can do besides work and sleep. You should be able to go shopping.
Don't like shopping.
Same!
See movies.
Graves has DVDs.
I have all of the DVDs!
Go on dates? Ooh, that silence. She slaps another piece of toast on the griddle, but I can see that tick. Her mouth is twitching. That's a good sign, I think. She pointedly flips the toast, letting the sizzle drown me out for a second. God, it smells good in here. Like vanilla and cinnamon.
Oh, those are two awesome scents.
Does she go home smelling like that?
She goes home smelling like a cat. And vanilla. And cinnamon.
Way to, like, turn off that, like, romance meter. We're just like, maybe I can go home in her arms smelling vanilla and cinnamon. You're like, you'd smell cat, okay? Like, be real.
And vanilla and cinnamon. And you can go home carrying her in your arms.
Would she smell like that if she wasn't a cat when she goes home? Or... Okay, yeah, moving on. Won't you at least try with me? The date thing, if not the rest? I've got this magic manual at my place, and we could look up how to break the curse and try it out. If you want, of course.
Thought you said I couldn't date as a cat.
Aw, crap. Oh, I mean, not as a date. I mean,
Relax. It's a joke. Want her to take a look?
Really?
But got some stuff to take care of. Give me your address. I'll come after.
Oh, okay, sure. I can text it to you.
Smooth.
Can't check my phone as a cat.
Damn!
Yeah, whoops. Let me find a paper and pen.
I'll be here all day.
You're right.
So awkward.
I won't rush then. I'll walk.
Being awkward!
Smooth moves. Yeah, totally
Yep.
nailed that girl's, nothing.
Yeah, we'll just stop there. Stop.
I run away before I can make an even bigger idiot of myself.
Too late.
Oh my god, could I have been more awkward? Why'd I turn into a blabbering idiot every time I see her?
Because you love her.
I thought I had game. The only game I got is Twiddlywinks.
Oh, that word popping up randomly makes me giggle.
I feel like I'm about to burst into shame flames.
That's a good phrase. Shame flames.
Mhm.
That awkward turtle is about to burst into shame flames.
In the
I gotta
news
use
today,
that.
trash heap of a 19-year-old kid opened their dumb mouth and then spontaneously combusted from awkwardness.
Legit things happen.
I gotta get it together before anybody else sees me.
Avery.
Ah hell, no way. It's not Finley, but Reese is almost as bad. I busy myself with organizing the cat toys.
What are you gonna organize them by? Color?
The red one is longer than the yellow one, but this other one, red one, is shorter. If I arrange them by size, it'll be an ugly rainbow, but if I do it by size and color, it'll...
Avery, are you ignoring me?
What? Of course not. What's up?
I wanted to see if you'd be willing to close today, but if you're going to pick up and put down the same toy over and over, I'll find someone more capable.
No, it's fine. I was just testing its weight, you know, getting a feel for how the cats like it.
Right.
It passes the test. Good to go.
Unless, of course, you have plans. Of course not.
Look at that smug mug. He knows full well what he's doing. Why is everybody here so nosy? I resent that. I have plenty of plans. Like, all the time. I have a very healthy nightlife. With my
Of course
cat.
you do. But not often with other people, I imagine. Especially not coworkers.
Were you eavesdropping?
He was. He had
knew
to have
it.
been.
He does know. Is he good at reading people? Or is my poker face that bad?
It could be a combo of both. Gross. I'll have to call Landry for cleanup. Landry for cleanup if you don't pick up that jaw. Pick that jaw up. Blah, blah, blah. English. That's half...
Start again, from the beginning.
No. That's half the cleanup we have to do if things get messy with you and Mason.
Oh my god. What? I do not know what you mean.
Look, just a friendly word of warning from a splendid assistant manager to his loyal employee. I heard you talking in the kitchen, and be careful with her. And with yourself.
What do you mean?
She keeps such a distance that I don't know what happens if you two get close. That's all. It's just a hunch. Might be nothing. But I listen to hunches.
You're only worried about our only chef quitting.
That too! But, I don't know. It's just a feeling, alright? I try to help and get put on the stand.
I'm not gonna thank you for eavesdropping, dude. You're just finding excuses to be nosy. Nosy.
I think both
Nose.
both work.
Yeah.
Well, you say that now, but someday, when you're older and more mature, you'll thank me.
Was that a Graves impression? Are you trying to imitate Graves right now?
What? No! Jeez, of course not.
You are. You even copied his intonation. Oh my god, you're such a little kid.
I'm absolutely not. We're the same age, you and me. You can't call me a kid.
All the more reason you shouldn't act like my dad, kid. Nobody should listen to me for advice, so they definitely shouldn't listen to you.
Oh! I beg your pardon. I'm definitely the more mature one here. I'm a manager for a reason.
Okay. I bet I could be just as good as a manager as you. And then I...
Ahem.
Oh, shit.
The words die in our throats and we freeze. We whip our heads towards the kitchen. Mason's there, hands on hips, staring at us like she can see our futures.
Yeah, where you're both ground into putty. Oh, good job.
You're real loud.
Sorry. We'll be quiet. She doesn't look mad. She looks amused. Like she's trying to hide a smile.
Well, that's good.
Maybe my mind's playing tricks.
Sorry, Mason. I'll discipline them properly.
What? You were just as bad.
Don't be too tough. It's a real fragile one.
She makes a noise. Is that a laugh? And then she disappears. Did Mason laugh at me? Or with me?
Or both.
Probably mostly at. Maybe both.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Point is, I've never heard her laugh, period. Reese looks as incredulous as I feel. I can feel a shocked gaze from here. You know what? It feels pretty cool to get special treatment from Mason. Now who's got his jaw on the ground? Clean up on aisle Reese.
You can't just steal my line. That's so uncreative.
Like I care about Reese's Pieces. Mason's kinda sorta smiled at me, and she's gonna come over tonight. Reese can keep babbling till the end of the shift for all I care. I've got other things to think about.
But the music went away.
No.
I don't trust that.
Boy, is it a long day, though. I divide my attention between checking the front and the back of the cafe. The front to see if Graves is still here. He isn't. And the back to see if Mason is still there. Of course she is. It doesn't make the time go any faster. I finally find a spare pen and paper to write my address for Mason. We have to hide all the pens so Ayn doesn't chew them up. Hunter, for one, thankfully eats up some of my time. It's like a scavenger hunt. Gotta make this nice and easy to read. I spend a little extra time putting some flourishes on my handwriting so it's clear enough. Then I draw a map. Then a few cats. And flowers. And hearts. And squiggly lines. And oh, I'm getting carried away. I shove the paper in my pocket and get back to work. Hopefully Reese or Laundry didn't see me messing around. Eons later, the sun gets to that point where it shines in the windows at that angle I hate. That means it's about time for Mason to head out. Sure enough, she's already out of her apron, and the pots and pans are all nicely stacked. Aw man, I should have been in here helping her clean instead of messing around with doodles. Bonding opportunity missed. Hey Mason. I brought you directions, like you asked, you know.
I remember like it was yesterday.
Is that another joke?